What's good, y'all? Skin the heart away. Southern T. And I'm back with another EP. And I wasn't gonna do a live tonight, but Plant and Canelo Alvarez, had a hell of a press conference tonight. So I'm gonna take my time tonight. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Shut up, my guy. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, y'all. Shout out. Shout out my man, Caleb, and also Canelo Alvarez. I think we in for a hell of a fight, y'all. I think we I think we in for a hell of a fight, y'all. Like for real. That John got like that press conference was like one of the best conferences I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? I'm 30. Tyson Lennox Lewis happened in Memphis. You know what I mean? But I wasn't old enough to see, to be paying attention to no goddamn, press conference. At the time I watched the fight though in my grandma's living room. But I wasn't old enough to be paying attention to press conference at that time. But I'm for sure watching press conferences now. And Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez got the boxing world, talking with that press conference. They got the boxing world talking with that press conference. So now I just want to come back, talk a little boxing with y'all good folks. Feel about it, shit. He already said will continue to be. He will box circles around his mouth. I've always said Caleb will never will and still undefeated. Yeah, he in his head for sure. I was gonna speak on it. So I'm gonna speak on it. Like y'all see, if there was like, think about if. Okay, let's just think for a second. Let's think about it like this. If the shoe was on the other foot, right? And let's just say that let's just say that Canelo Alvarez. Let's just say that Caleb Plant had been the one that pushed Canelo Alvarez, right, for saying, for calling him a motherfucker. Deshaun Thompson was good. I'm betting the bag on Wild and Caleb. Caleb talking Nick G and shit. Got them both, man. Let's go. But yeah, like, imagine if the shoe was on the other foot, right? Imagine if Caleb Plant was the one that pushed Canelo Alvarez. What the narrative would be. When Canelo do it, everybody think it's macho. Everybody like it and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, like everybody say he in his head now that that's unsportsmanlike. That's unsportsmanlike, and he deserved to be fined and take his pay and all that goofy shit they tend to say. All that goofy shit they tend to say, when it's not a fighter, that they support. I bet you I'm responding to him, man. But yeah, they most definitely, I most definitely think it'll be fine. It'll be fine talk. It'll be, Canelo Alvarez got the mental advantage on Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant need to focus more on inside the ring. He go blow the fire out of big money. He go blow the big money fight and all that. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one person say anything about Canelo Alvarez jeopardizing, the biggest fight of his career. Because that's exactly what he doing. Let's just say that it got worse. Now, let's just say that tonight got worse than what it did. It's basically putting the fight in jeopardy. If it was Canelo, they would have had all kinds of things to say. I ain't going to sleep tonight. I'm gonna be on this jump for a second because I want to really get what I want to say. I want to talk about this shit. They would have been saying, all kinds of shit, about Caleb Plant, this and that. But when Canelo do it, it's nothing. And then I go as far enough as to watch the interview, right? Now I'm watching the I say interview. I'm watching the press conference, right? I watched it after the fact. I was actually having an interview with Michael Fox at the time that the press conference was going on, so I caught it back on the replay. And then so I see everybody talking about Caleb Plant. I mean, Canelo got off on Caleb Plant. He bust Caleb Plant eye. He beat up Caleb Plant at the press conference and shit. So me being a Caleb Plant fan, I go look. I go look to see. I gotta look at the press conference at this point. You know what I mean? And I noticed something. I noticed something about this press conference. He said, "Though Fox interview, by the way, T, I'm gonna watch the replay because I missed some part." Yeah, for sure, appreciate that. But yeah, people be. I feel like people be all over Caleb Plant talking about he on focus and he go blow the fight and all that good stuff. But I went back and I actually watched I watched the press conference and everything. And again, like always, social media, take one thing and they run with it. Now, what I saw at the press conference was I saw two guys, land on each other. I saw Canelo. All and all these punches were open hand, by the way. You know what I mean? All these punches were open hand. Caleb Plant open hand smacked Canelo, and then he ducked down, and Canelo open hand hit him with with a right hand, and then Caleb Plant follow up with a closed fist punch to the body. But if you listen to the public, if you listen to social media and all that good stuff, you would think that Canelo Alvarez beat the hell out of Caleb Plant at this press conference. When really what I saw was two guys trading punches. I used pictures from the actual press conference today. Caleb Plant, got a cut under his eye, type deal. He got a plant under his eye, but after the press conference settled down, Caleb Plant, did an interview with Brian Custer, and Caleb Plant said that the cut came from the sunglasses. It didn't come from the strike of Canelo Alvarez. And if you look, and if you look closely, you can see the glasses. The glasses fly off. Now Canelo Alvarez did strike him in the face, and he struck Canelo in the face and in the body. Canelo did strike him in the face, and it pushed the glasses up into his eye, and off his face, type deal. So he did get a cut. And I ain't gonna lie, I said all that to say this. What's good, DP? Appreciate you sliding through. I ain't gonna lie, I said all that to say this. I'm good and damn excited about this fight, y'all. I think we need to have more press conferences like that. I think we most definitely need more press conferences like that. This is a real beef that they got going on. This ain't nothing to make believe. This ain't no friends in this junk between these two guys. These guys legit don't like each other. They legit don't like each other. You know what I mean? And I'm all for it. I think that most opponents, I think most opponents mentally think they self out of these fights with Canelo Alvarez. I think most opponents, already beat themselves going into these fights with Canelo Alvarez. In a fight like this, I had the big bro Johnny Rice on, my son T, and he was like, and I asked him, how he'll feel about a fight with Wilder. He said in a fight with Wilder, it's already against you already going up against enough things, and you don't need to add yourself by going into the ring with any kind of doubt. Most opponents, I feel like before they get in the ring with Canelo, they already doubt themselves. They beat themselves. Billy Joe Saunders, Caleb Smith, yeah, Durham. I mean? I think they, a lot of those guys, a lot of Canelo's opponents lately, beat themselves. They don't think they can. Billy Joe was talking that talk, but I don't think that, Billy Joe really believed it in himself. And I gave Canelo Alvarez full credit for Billy Joe, but Billy Joe is not the fighter that Caleb Plant is. I believe when Caleb Plant says this stuff, he really believes it. Caleb Plant is not showing the respect to Canelo Alvarez like most of Canelo Alvarez opponents, do. Caleb Plant has a true dislike for Canelo Alvarez. I don't know if you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm about to tell you. Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez have a history. They had a falling out recently over the first fight, over the first date that didn't get made. They had a falling out, and Caleb Plant, brought into question, Eddie Reynoso, Eddie Reynoso, Canelo Alvarez, and Oscar Valdez. He even brought up Oscar Valdez at the press conference, today. But he made a bunch of tweets, about Eddie Reynoso's past history with Oscar Valdez and Canelo Alvarez, the popping dirty, the drug cheat thing. They had some back and forths. Canelo said that Caleb Plant said that Canelo made negotiations extremely difficult, in that process before this last fight was signed. Caleb Plant pretty much, came out. He said a lot, and he said there was more that he could say, but he's not going to say. You know what I mean? So, but he said a lot. So he said a lot, but what I took from it was, oh shit, my phone went down. Oh yeah. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Yeah, okay, I'm back, y'all. Halfway. Hold on, my phone started going off, folks. My phone started going. Okay. All right, I'm back now. I'm back now. But hey, yeah. Hello, y'all. I'm I just got a message. But hey, yeah. I think I think I think if the shoe was on the other foot, yeah, I think now I was talking about Canelo Alvarez opponents giving him too much respect and Caleb Plant not coming in, with that mindset. Caleb Plant coming in with a mindset where he want to win this fight. I think Billy Joe, Callum Smith, and yeah, Durham were just happy to be in the moment. They were just happy for a payday and all that shit. I think Caleb Plant really believes that he can win this fight. I believe Caleb Plant really is going into this fight, trying to win. A lot of people, psych themselves out when it comes to Canelo. Like I was saying, a lot of people psych they, a lot of people psych themselves out when it comes to Canelo. You know they beat themselves before they get in the ring. I don't think Caleb Plant gonna do that. I believe Caleb Plant is game. And if you really watch, I think I saw a different press conference from everybody else because everybody was telling me that Canelo whooped Caleb Plant at the press conference. Canelo did have that eye scratch, but they was telling me that he whooped him at the press conference. But what I saw was, I saw Caleb Plant, land a body shot in there. Canelo landed his right hand, but Caleb Plant actually did connect with that first slap that he threw. And then Canelo threw, a counter right hand and landed. And then Caleb Plant threw a counter right to the body and landed. So I didn't see a fighter getting beat up, but I know Canelo got a lot of fans. So, a lot of the aftermath of it was, Canelo beat up Caleb Plant at the press conference type deal. I know, but once I really went to look at it, I really pieced it together. I paid attention to everything, not just, the spectacle of the situation. I paid attention to everything. And I also found a lot of stuff that you might not see. And I'm gonna bring my camera up in just a second. And I'm gonna show all y'all good people that the stuff that I seen that you might not have seen. I surely am. So don't think that I'm not gonna bring this camera because I am gonna bring this camera. Just to say that I'm not going to sleep either, y'all. What I'm doing is I'm in this phone. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to sleep. I'm gonna get y'all a real show tonight because I really got some shit to talk about. I really, really got some shit to talk about. And after this hour or so of me telling y'all, what I saw from the press conference, giving you that real, as I always do, giving you that real, no fluff, you know, I'm then I might fall asleep on y'all there. But we most definitely finna have a show tonight because this shit got me amped. This shit got me hyped. I've been on Twitter about shit 3 hours straight. Just saying shit. I'm gonna eventually, get this just shared on there now. That shit tell my folks to drop in. But I think this shit is good for boxing. But let me tell you what I saw in the interview. I keep saying interview. Let me tell y'all what I saw in this press conference that I think a lot of people might not have seen. You know what I mean? Or might not have wanted to see. Okay, after the scuffle, y'all. Okay, they had the scuffle. That's what everybody was talking about. The scuffle in the press conference, what everybody was talking about, right? But did you peep after the scuffle in the press conference? Caleb Plant, went first. He gave his speech. He had a hellified speech. And I'm gonna speak on some little stuff about. I'm gonna speak on some little stuff he said in that speech later. But I want to get to my point now. Uh, in this. Yeah, but yeah, I noticed something. Did y'all okay? Caleb Plant went first. Caleb Plant went first, to give his speech, right? He came up there, he gave his speech, and he walked off. But did y'all notice what Canelo Alvarez did when it was time for him to give his speech? Like when it was time for him to say his piece, did y'all notice? Did y'all notice what Canelo Alvarez did? Did y'all notice? Did y'all notice that Canelo Alvarez told his security to stand in front of them before he started talking to uh Caleb Plant? Have y'all ever seen Canelo Alvarez? Have y'all ever seen Canelo Alvarez? Have y'all ever seen Canelo Alvarez ask a security guard? Have y'all ever seen Canelo Alvarez ask a security guard to stand in between him before he gave a speech at a press conference? He didn't do that with Billy Joe. He didn't do that with Yair Derb. He didn't do that with none of those guys because there was some sort of respect factor there. Him and Billy Joe had words, but he never pushed Billy Joe like that. He never had, that type of feelings towards Billy Joe. And Billy Joe said something about the meat too. You know what I mean? And Canelo can say that, it was because he said, oh, he called me a motherfucker. He said something about my mother. But you thought it was cool. You thought it was cool to talk about Demetrius Andrade's mother or his daddy mother, whichever one of them that you called the motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you either understood that word or you didn't. But I'm gonna take it that you did because you used that word before. And if you don't totally understand the word, you shouldn't use it. You know what I mean? That's how we get a lot of shit. That's how we get into a lot of shit now these days anyway. You know what I mean? They play running lane that big slap. Oh God, he slapped the shit out of him. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna bring my camera up in a minute, Brody. Willie beat him. I'm finna bring my camera up in just a minute, bro. I'm telling you, he slapped the shit out that man. I'm gonna show y'all everything. I'm gonna get into it. Like I'm not like I'm finna like we finna get going. Just give me a minute while I give my opening, my opening speeches and all that good shit. We finna get into it, trust me. But yeah, he did land though. Like you see my pictures, I got my pictures up. I ain't make that. I ain't Photoshop that shit. Look at the look at the pictures before you come in this junk. Like, I ain't Photoshop that big homie. I'm finna give you a ring so you don't be happy. So nobody don't gotta clear you or no shit like that, Willie Beach. Appreciate you sliding this through. Appreciate you sliding through this. I just made you a moderator. Make a comment, Willie Beach, because you've been here all day. You've been here all day, to be real. But yeah, he landed that motherfucker though, Willie. He landed that man. He slapped that man like a $2. Y'all know. He slapped that man like a $2. Canelo got his shit off too, but I'm getting it. They both got their shit off. What I'm getting, a lot of people don't want to give Caleb Plant credit for getting his shit off too, but they both got their shit off. They both got their shit off. But yeah, did y'all peep though that Canelo Alvarez? Did y'all peep though that Canelo Alvarez asked for the security to stand in between them when he was giving his his speech? Caleb Plant stood right up there. He didn't look at no security, nothing like that. He stood right up there and he looked at Canelo in his face. They was actually looking at each other in the face the whole time. But when Canelo got up to do his, he called the security guard. He said, "Stand right there, stand right there." And then he got right behind the security guard and started, saying what he said. And I'm gonna show it to you. And I'm gonna show it to you because I put all this shit on my Twitter for a reason. I put all this shit on my Twitter for a reason. Like, and people can understand. Like, people know. Yeah, I'm team Caleb Plant and all that good shit. I want Caleb Plant to win. I want Team Canelo to win. True enough. T, check out my IG stuff. Welcome to the Wrench Gang, Willie. Yeah, Willie Wrench Gang now. Yep. Shout out DP Rocker. Yeah, Willie Wrench Gang now. Like, yeah, I want Caleb Plant to win, but I'm facts over feelings over here. Truth is the truth and wrong is wrong. I can't change a fact, and nor will I ever try to. Nor will I ever try to. Caleb Plant's manager, Louis DeCubas Jr., tells ESPN that Plant cut his minor. He sparring Thursday. No punches landed in a scuffle. Caleb's glasses scratched his face, which caused a slight scratch. No stitches, no butterflies, no nothing. He's good to go for the fight. So he good to go. Hold on, let me bring this up real quick. I'm finna go and show y'all this real quick. Caleb Plant asked the security guard to step in front of him. Y'all ever seen, Canelo Alvarez, y'all ever seen Canelo Alvarez do this before? Y'all ever seen Canelo Alvarez do this before?
Something. You don't know.
Did y'all see him point?
I'm just gonna say something. You don't know.
Did y'all see him point?
I'm just gonna say something. You don't know.
He said, I need this guy.
I'm just gonna say something.
He said, I need this guy. And he told the security guard to stand in front of him. Then he said, I just want to tell you something. You know something.
I'm just gonna say something.
Then he started talking this shit. Caleb Plant, and that's just the first thing that I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all finna cook some more, then I'm gonna bring some more shit up that I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a different angle of the slap. I'm gonna show y'all a different angle of the slap in the body shot. I'm gonna show y'all a different angle of the slap in the body shot so y'all can really see it. Y'all know I'm unbiased media over here. I'm truth. I'm the truth. I'm facts over feelings over here. Both guys landed punches, but they go tell you that Canelo beat that guy up. But really, if you pay attention, you see that he landed. He landed an open hand slap, and he landed a body shot, and the body shot actually pushed Canelo Alvarez back. If you really pay attention, you know what I mean. So I don't want people to listen to the he say she say and all that good shit. But I want y'all to really pay attention. I want y'all to really pay attention. You know what I mean? Like, really pay attention, like, body shot. Look at Canelo hand. Look where Canelo hand at. And look where Caleb Plant hand at. Closed fist body shot. Yeah, that man signal for security. I never seen Canelo Alvarez do that shit. Never seen Canelo Alvarez call for help. He signaled for security. And folks smooth missed it. Like, but you telling me that that's a sign of weakness. Not saying nothing bad about Canelo Alvarez or nothing like that though, but you signal for security to stand in front of y'all. Caleb Plant didn't signal for no security. You know what I mean? That's because Canelo knew he was wrong. He know that Caleb Plant owed him one. He know that he got one coming. You know what I mean? He wanted to avoid that. But he signaled for that security to come over there. And I'm finna show y'all the body shot action live. You gotta really pay attention. Don't just look at, don't just listen to, what they tell you. Don't just listen to, don't just look at the part they want you to see. Don't just look at the parts they want you to see. You gotta analyze the whole story. That's what Southern T is all about, the whole story. Facts over feelings. My feelings is one thing, but a fact is another fact. Now I want y'all to look closely.
First 6 MGM Grand Garden Arena.
I want y'all to watch two things. I want y'all to watch two things in this video. Caleb Plant hands are behind his back. Caleb Plant hands are behind his back. And Canelo Alvarez didn't push him until two people came up there in between them. He pushed him when two people came to the stage. Then you go see Caleb Plant snatch his jacket away. And then look closely at the slap and the body punch.
Don't get paid.
Body punch. When Canelo took that step back, you gonna see Canelo bounce back. Look at their midsection.
There they are.
Look at their midsection.
Showtime pay-per-view.
Look at their midsection when Canelo bounced back. You see, Canelo landed 2 punches. I mean, Caleb Plant landed 2 punches. But that's the part that they don't want to tell you. Either they gonna start a yeah, they gonna start a, my bad, I was in my phone. Said they gonna start a slap game. Plant's best chance of winning is the box. I mean, yeah, for sure that. I mean, yeah. Is my phone not charging? What's good, Jelly Bean? I'm on this junk cook. Is my phone not charging, bro? I'm gonna be pissed off. My shit don't charge. I don't like that shit, bro. Why my shit stop charging? My shit got to 7 and stop. Hold on, let me unplug this motherfucker. Plug it back up. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all hear me too? I know my shit about to start charging. We got a problem in this bitch. Cause I think I was just. I think I was just hungry. I didn't eat my usual 50 times a day. That's probably why. What's good, Wendell? What's good, Wendell? Appreciate you sliding through this, Joe Wendell. Appreciate you sliding through this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second, y'all. He did say that. He said, "Plant and go lay down easy." I know that much. Yeah, Canelo said his own mouth, Plant slapped him. Slapped him. Yeah, I know, but people don't. The people don't want to hear that. My bad, y'all. My bad. Yeah, they press us so on God wonder like that was the best press conference I can remember in my life. I ain't seen one like that. People say Mike Tyson lose, and that shit happened in Memphis though. But shit, I was too young to be even thinking about a press conference. I saw that fight. I saw that fight on my mama living, in my grandma's living room. But you know, but hell yeah. All right, my shit charging now. No, it ain't though, bro. What the fuck, fool? Let me switch these phones. Tripping because all my phones low, bro. It's a fucking fumble right there. All my shit slow. Yeah, fat. Canelo really was mad from all that cheating shit. Canelo really was mad from all that cheating shit that he was talking about. What's good, y'all? I'm trying to see where my phone. My bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm trying to see why my phone ain't charging. I don't like this shit, man. All right, let me switch these just real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna switch phones real quick. What's good, 1, 2? I'm finna switch out real quick. Canelo was just mad, man. He was mad about all that other shit. He was mad about all that other shit. All that PEDs and all that shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna switch phones real quick. Man, what joint I'm on? He said, you know, 1710 in the books already. Facts, fool. Hold on, I'm switching phones. Then I'm gonna bring my other camera. I said other camera. I'm switching phones. Then I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm bullshit. Cause I gotta get my other joint right. Gotta see what the fuck up with that joint. I don't like when my shit be malfunctioning on me. I'm gonna switch phones and I'm gonna get it shared. I'm gonna fill the room back up. I'm gonna give y'all a real show in just a second, y'all. Give y'all a real show in just a second. Let me get right here some technical difficulties. Some technical difficulties. All right, okay. Oh, shit. All right, okay. We're good to meet you, bro. I switch phones now. Appreciate you sliding through this jump one too. See, I just seen the press conference. That was a great promo. Nah, man, that wasn't no promo. That wasn't no promo one too. That them folk got a real beef. They got a real beef going on. I don't think that was. You mean promo for the fight? Is it no a good look? Yeah. If you talking about for the fight, yeah, for sure, that was a good look. I don't think that's fake though. I don't think they staging that shit. I don't think they were staging that shit at all. I'm finna get up. I'm finna bring this camera up, y'all. They ain't gonna let me be great. All right, let me see if that work. Let me see if that work, y'all. Cause it's charging again. This is not the business, y'all. Y'all still can hear me? Y'all let me get right, y'all. Let me get right, y'all. Let me get right. Let me get right, y'all. All right, let me see. Imagine Charlo and Canelo press conference. That shit would be too funny. I would always been playing saying, the difference is he a fat bitch and you just a bitch. Yeah. Exactly when Canelo versus China. The press conference will be crazy. Y'all talking about him versus Charlo. I don't think he gonna get there. I don't think he gonna make it. Him versus Charlo. I don't think he gonna get there. Okay, y'all can. Okay, I'm twerking now. I don't think he gonna make it that far. All right, I'm back now, y'all. I gotta see if my shit. I gotta see if my other phone start back charging before I bring my camera up. Cause if that motherfucker don't, I'm gonna be a whole different sad. Whole different kind of sad. Shout out to Demetrius Bryce sliding through the joint. We finna get into it. Demetrius exactly like Canelo, bro. Y'all need down. Tuesday got turned up. They saw and Kelly. Yeah, fact, bro. They brought boxing back today. Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, they brought boxing back today. They gave boxing this field back today. Yeah, we do need to thank them boys. And by the way, Canelo, I'm not calling you an actual boy when I say I need to thank you, boys. I'm not calling you an actual boy just in case you don't understand. I ain't calling you an actual boy. It's just a term we use over here, Canelo. You know, boy, I ain't calling you boy literally. Boy don't mean boy in this sense. Since you know, motherfucker. Since you don't quite know what motherfucker mean. Damn T, I wanted to see you cook VV today. Never showed up all day. Now the nigga showed up when at the end that I cooked him. I got rid of his ass. He showed up at the end of that motherfucker. He showed up at the end of that motherfucker. I got rid of his ass. That's all. He showed up at the end of that and I got rid of his ass. Oh, suck ass VV. The nigga, he got 3 other pages. I'm waiting for him to say something on the other pages. He got 100 pages. I'm waiting for him to say something on the other jump so I can block them too. He probably ain't gonna say nothing else though. He said, "I was on my way to work, missed it." Yep. Yeah, I took care of it. I'm waiting for him to fall through on the other jump. That was on my way to work. You missed. Yeah. So we got it, man. Did you see the did you see the whole press conference though? Like did you see the part where Canelo asked the security guard to stand in between them? Yeah, I'm not saying Canelo no more. It's Saw. Don't say Mup Alvarez for now. Saw, don't say motherfucker Alvarez. Right. Somebody told me I'm reaching with the steel shots. Somebody said I'm reaching with the steel shot. A steel shot is literally a steel shot. Yeah, these weirdos from the UK. You know, not you want to. You ain't no weirdo from the UK. Want to. You just from the UK. These weirdos from the UK. And I think he do understand. I, I think Canelo. I I think Canelo. I think Canelo. I think Canelo knew exactly what the fuck motherfucker mean. I just think he wanted smoke. I just think he wanted smoke. He was mad already. I think he had already had that shit built up, and he let y'all names is already the same. Wonder Jackson, Willie Beecher. Wait, so Canelo thinks the term motherfuckers actually about mamas. Nah, he don't think that shit. If he do, Willie, that mean he disrespected Demetrius Andrade daddy and his mama. Cause he called one of them a motherfucker. Both of them a motherfucker. It was after the bitch coming. Now I was trying to catch that security call up. Ah, yeah. You ain't see it? Yeah, he called him up. He called security up there. He told security to stand in front of right before Canelo started talking. Go look right before Canelo started talking. After Caleb Plant gave his speech and everything, right before Canelo started talking, he told the security guard to stand in front of him. He pointed him. He pointed him in the direction. He pointed him. He pointed him in the direction towards the mic. He was like, stand right there. And then as soon as he got there, I said Caleb Plant. Canelo said something like, "You're not that." You're not that who you think you was, some shit like that though. But I never seen Canelo call for somebody that, to call for security to come stand between him and another fighter. You was that scared that the man was gonna get up. You was that scared he was gonna get up because you knew that you snuck that man. You knew you pushed that man for no reason. You knew you pushed that man for no reason. MP, what the fuck was good, homie? Appreciate you sliding through this joint. Man, I showed it. I showed it on her. I'm finna show it to you again. I'm finna show it to you again, bro. Because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm finna show it to you, Wendell. Cause I showed you, John. You want in here? I could have sworn you was in here. Check your boy out. Check your boy out. Look, I lost people after that.
You don't.
He said, I need this guy here. He said, I need this guy here.
I just gonna say something. You don't.
Half, half, half.
I just gonna say something.
Yeah.
You don't. I just gonna say
Y'all
something.
saw that shit? Y'all saw that shit? He told security. He told security stand in the middle of. Okay, bet. Hey, I feel better now. All right, my other phone is charging now. Your boy feel a little better. For sure, I might have stepped away from the phone, still on the clock. Plant not buying down and Saul not used to that. Yeah, facts. He called that man a bitch. Bro, Kayla called that man a bitch, fool, to his face. He said everything he said on them tweets, bro. He said that shit to his face. Everything he said in them motherfucking tweets, dog. He said that shit to his face. I'm gonna make sure I share this jump before I go to sleep. Outside. My name. Well, let me share my shit. I'm finna bring my camera up in a second, y'all. Crisis can happen. I'm finna bring my camera up in just a second. I'm finna get this junk shirt. Let me get this junk shirt. Kelly wish Plant was acting like Dan and Jacob. Yeah, in fact, he used to people. He used to people. No, he used to people bound down to him, getting them everything. He want Caleb Plant. I was trying to tell everybody like Caleb Plant is a different dude. Like he ain't going for this shit though. Like bro, like he brought up different. He was brought up different. For real, he told her, yeah. Now I can get into the speech. Let me get into the. But hey, that man was telling y'all. He was telling y'all. And when he said, Caleb Plant said some shit in the press conference that stuck with me. That nigga said, I've been told what I can't do all my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been told what I wasn't gonna do all my life since before the Olympics, since before this, since before that, since before this. And y'all know what he was really alluding to. Y'all know what that man was really getting at, being being the white boy, being white, you know what I'm saying? He can't do this, he can't do this, he can't do that. They probably told him he couldn't be a boxer 1,000 times. They probably told him he couldn't whoop this dude 1,000 times. They probably told him he couldn't whoop 100 niggas. You know what I mean? That's why he said I haven't been here many times in my life. But I remember it was this shit was about every bit about 10 years ago. Nigga, I was at the casino in Mississippi to watch some fights down there at the casino. I know the casino like 30 minutes from Memphis. You know, they be having fights at the casino resort type shit. So I went down there to watch some MMA fights. I mean, it was a bunch of fights. It was some boxing matches, some MMA matches, all that shit. It was a bunch of fights. So the fights rolling by, then I see this dude walk in. No, I'm not thinking he'll fight or nothing, but I see him walk in with some people. It's these two white guys, and they with like, a bunch of black people. It's like two white guys, and it's like, six black people. And they walking in, and then come to find out that this dude was a fighter. He was a fighter. He was going to a kickboxing competition at this time. He was a kickboxer at this time. So I'm like, this man right here finna get his ass smoked. He don't even look like no fighter. So, he finally come up. This fight happened. He go in there, and this white dude that I saw, come in with all these black people. He beat the shit out the dude that he fought at the casino when I saw. And this now, I think this every bit about 10 years ago. He beat the shit out of dude 10, 12 years ago. Yeah, not about 10 years ago. He beat the shit out of dude that I saw. And then the whole time that this white boy that I'm looking at, saying that he ain't no fighter. He finna get his ass whooped. He ain't gonna make it. It's Caleb Plant. You know what I mean? So, I seen Caleb Plant fight live before. And this was a while back. He was still fighting, he was still doing little kickboxing shit then. I mean, this was a kickboxing tournament that I seen him competing in about 10 years ago. But Caleb Plant is a different dude. Like he always been like that. He always had that attitude. He always been, he always had belief within himself. And then people could say this and say that. You could say this and you could say that about him. You could say this, you could say that about him, but that really is him type deal. Like a lot of people want to say Caleb Plant, like the running joke is, Caleb Plant is the dude from, Malibu's Most Wanted type shit. That's the running joke. That's what they want you to believe so they can sway you. What's good, Vince Valbon? That's what they want you to believe so they could sway you, into jumping on, that Caleb Plant hate train. But Caleb Plant is a solid dude. Like what you see with Caleb Plant is really what you get. And then, when it comes to Canelo, he got so many fans anyway, so the truth really don't matter. I seen people tell me that he didn't even hit, that he didn't, that Canelo didn't hit. I mean, that Caleb Plant didn't hit Canelo at all. When clearly I could see with my own two eyes that they both landed, they both contacted. You know what I mean? You saw Plant before sweet hands, yeah, in fact, and he showed y'all them hands was sweet today with that quick ass slap he got off on Canelo. People was giving, bruh, how fast you gotta be, right? How fast you gotta be to slap a nigga on live TV and nobody see it. Them folks didn't even see, bruh. Them folks didn't even see bruh slap dude. Them folks didn't even see bruh slap dude. Everybody hopped on the internet talking about, Canelo this, Canelo that. And I was actually interviewing Michael Fox when that shit was going. I had to go look at it myself. Man, Caleb Plant hit that man twice. You know what I mean? I understand, if you're a Canelo fan, all that good stuff, but it most definitely was trading punches. And he did cut Caleb, but that's more so because, Caleb glasses got pushed into his face. And really, if you've been watching Caleb Plant anyway, Caleb Plant cut kind of easy anyway. Caleb Plant get a cut every fight. So I ain't tripping. Caleb Plant been cut before. He don't panic, when he get cut. He got that scar tissue under his eyes. He know that shit. Fuck is this weirdo? I bet y'all. Sometimes the slap is more. It's way more disrespectful than the bam bam. It's way more disrespectful than the punch. He open hand slapped you. He didn't even give you a slap. Pimp slap hoes. You know what I mean? He open hand slapped you, bro. And he did the shit so quick, everybody missed it. Everybody thought he missed with a blazer on. With a blazer on, real pimp suit. Slap that boy. With the suit on. With the suit on to boot, man. With the suit on to boot, dog. I would have seen them crazy fans like Plant and Connect the NSM two piece to with hook. Exactly, man. Canelo slapped him with his nail. God, this guy. Yeah, he slapped him. He slapped him. And then Canelo caught him, with the right hand. He ain't laying there. He caught him with the left hook. He didn't land that right hand. He caught him with the left hand. Now he caught him with the right hand. He ain't laying that left hand. He caught him with the right hand. He didn't in the left hand. And Caleb Plant caught him with a straight right to the body or hook to the body. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really watch that motherfucker, bro. You gotta really watch that motherfucker. He swung. Caleb Plant slapped Canelo. Canelo hit Caleb Plant with the right, and then Caleb Plant followed with a right to the body. You know what I mean? You gotta really watch that shit. Canelo swung 3 times and connected once. Caleb Plant swung twice and connected twice. Yeah, he pimp slapped that nigga. He pimp slapped that bitch with the suit on, dog. He did the lady. Bro, do you see how cool he did, though? You see how cool Caleb Plant walked up to the man? He walked up to the man, so like he knew he would finna slap the shit out of him. Like he knew he would finish slap man. Bitch, is that what he said? And he caught him man some bitches, bro. Ain't nobody ever came at Canelo like that. How many niggas came at Canelo like that, dog? How many niggas came at Canelo like that, dog? And so he did the Emmanuel H in here. Emmanuel H in here. Ah, shit, Emmanuel H is. When did Emmanuel H get in here? Shout out Emmanuel H. I ain't know he came in this junk. Canelo was low key right. He was very rattled. He was very rattled. St. Louis mix. He wasn't low key nothing. Did you see him tell the guy to come in front of him? Cause I gladly show it again if y'all want to see it again. Did you see him tell security to come and stand in front of me? The man Canelo came up. Caleb Plant came up there, gave his whole speech. Look Canelo right in his face. No security, no shit. Before Canelo stood up there, dog, he told security. So he said, I need one of them right there. He said, I need one of y'all right here. He got that man so out his game. What Emmanuel H say? He said, I see him saying something about Floyd, but he had to say something funny. Oh, Floyd. How many people you seen? Okay, not give a fuck. Yeah, Floyd. Floyd, yep. Caleb had to go come Canelo here back one time. I missed that part. Let's watch it again. Oh, you ain't see it? Oh, I gladly show you again. He told the security guard to stand in front of them. I said, is this your king? Is this your king? Is this your king? I'm finna show it to y'all because I'd be glad to show it to y'all. Do I need to bring my camera for y'all and get y'all a real show? Cause I'm in the bed chilling talking y'all, but I ain't sleepy. I ain't sleepy yet. Like this shit got me pumped though. Like I was sleepy, and then this shit. I've been talking about this shit 3 hours, y'all. I've been talking about this shit 3 hours on Twitter, and I've been talking about an hour on here. I've been talking about this shit 4 hours straight, y'all. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all this shit.
I just gonna say something. You don't know.
He said, I need this guy here. Listen to him. He said, I need this guy here. This guy.
I just gonna say something. You don't know. I just gonna say something. You don't know. I just gonna say something. You don't know.
Man, slapped the shit out that man. He got that boy ass shook. He slapped the shit out that man. Boy, yeah, I'm telling you, I ain't making this shit up, dog. I'm all about the facts over here, man. It's all about facts over fiction, dog. Yes, I'm team Caleb Plant. Yes, I want Caleb Plant to win, but it's facts over fiction, dog. Caleb Plant did strike him. Yes, Canelo did strike him. He cut him. His glasses cut him, but Canelo punched him. His glasses cut him. Canelo slapped him too. He open hand punched him. Right? You know, he had three fingers closed and he had two fingers open. So whatever the fuck that was, whatever the fuck he did, punch, slap, whatever the fuck Canelo did, he hit him too. But then Caleb Plant hit him with the body shot. But all this shit happened, bro. He said, I saw you posted on Twitter. Yeah, Ali Young. Bro, bro. Imagine this zone. And people really out here saying that Canelo piece Caleb Plant up right. He's a millionaire. If he could land two punches without gloves on, right, y'all, and he didn't drop Caleb Plant, what is he gonna do with the gloves on? So people got to really understand. People got to really understand what they saying when they say this. Did Canelo really hit him like that to cut him? Because if he did and Caleb Plant didn't hit the ground, then Canelo ass is in trouble. You know what I mean? How you hit a guy? How you right hook a guy and you don't put him to sleep without gloves on? You know what I mean? So y'all got to really make some of this shit make sense. That won't say Caleb shit was soft and Canelo hit him. Like, did he really hit him hard? He didn't move. Caleb Plant stood there. If you really look at it, Caleb Plant came forward and Canelo was going backwards. Look at it. Canelo damn near was off the stage, bro. Just really look at it. Canelo didn't punch him. He just slapped him out to let him know. You already know what it is, man. These dudes are focused on Canelo stature. Yeah, facts, I already know. It's still, I seen show slap with his nail from the thumb. Yeah, I got the thumb up there. Canelo look way bigger than Canelo, so I wasn't expecting that big. He way bigger than that, man. The shit is finna get amazing, dog. This shit got me hyped. I'm telling y'all, I was halfway sleeping. Let me talk to him. Let me make sure I answer this message back before I be in the doghouse. And I ain't trying to be in the doghouse, y'all. I ain't trying to fuck this one up. Their plan didn't have a glass on, then most likely he wouldn't have got cut. That's what I'm thinking too. I was in your stream, skinny. The still I seen show the slap with it. You was in my stream. Okay, but man, when you slap a man, that's worse than, and I tell you too, that's worse than a punch. For real. He slapped the shit out that man. Like, how hard, how fast, how quick, sweet hands. He showed y'all them sweet hands today. How quick your hands got to be to slap a nigga and the whole world miss it. Caleb Plant slapped this nigga and the whole world started giving Canelo credits for his reflexes and shit. They literally started giving this man reflexes credit and he got slapped. And then after I showed everybody, hold on, bro. Caleb Plant connected with him. Nobody said nothing. How fast is Caleb Plant? How fast is Caleb Plant to not get, the shit slapped out of him at that very moment? Yeah, they play pretty. They're playing pretty bad. Yeah, man, Canelo, bro, man, Caleb Plant ain't touched that, man, bro. Caleb Plant was talking. They both was talking. And Canelo pushed that, man, because he was telling the truth on his ass about them steroids and all that shit. That's what he was mad for. He was mad already, dog. Canelo was ready to do that shit anyway, dog. He was already mad because of the shit that Caleb Plant had been saying. He was pissed. That's why I'm saying Caleb Plant is in Canelo head. So imagine shit, all Caleb Plant gotta do is say motherfucker to get, you know, Canelo to start swinging at him and all that good shit. You know what I mean? I feel like advantage Caleb Plant right now. I feel like advantage Caleb Plant right now. Right. Plant has the size and the tools. Big Canelo. Canelo has a great upper body head move, but slow feet and bad stamina. Yeah, he ain't even been gassing out like he was at first lately. Type shit. He used to. I feel like he used to have bad stamina, but not so much no more. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. He said he must have said some foul shit. He said motherfucker. That's all he said was motherfucker. He said motherfucker, and Canelo said don't be talking about his mother. But he know motherfucker don't mean mom because he called Andrade. He called Boo Boo Andrade and his daddy motherfuckers. You know what I mean? He know that shit don't mean mom. Or if he do, that mean he was trying to disrespect them and say that they fucked their mama. You know what I mean? So either way, Canelo he bullshitting in with the shit. If he didn't know what it meant, if he didn't know what it meant, why would you call Boo Boo Andrade that? And if you did know what it meant, that means you called Boo Boo Andrade there for a reason. So which one is it, big bro? That's what I'm saying. We facts over feelings over here, man. We facts over feelings over here, man. Folks retarded. Man, boy, if you don't get that, boy, if you don't get that shit up. Hey, man, don't talk about my mother. You might say don't. That might say don't talk about my mother, right, fool? Like nigga, you know goddamn well. So that mean you was talking about Boo Boo. That mean you was talking about Boo Boo Mama, fool. What kind of shit is that, man? These people, like, you gotta really pay attention to what the fuck be going on now. How you gonna tell them no talk about your mom, but you clearly call Andrade a motherfucker, bro. So you could talk about people mamas, but when somebody talk about your mama, then it's world war. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, Canelo. Is you lying or is you telling the truth? What Birdman say? What Birdman say? Is you finished or is you done? I just want to see a good fight. Number one, they check the pipe, motherfuckers sat right out to the sunset like those last. Them last couple dudes was done. What you mean? That was done. That was already done. Yeah, Durham was already on the 2-year layout. Billy Joe was done. That's why he fought Canelo. Smith got another fight type shit. I mean, Plant only fight once a year anyway. Oh, I take a break too after I get me multi millions of dollars and shit. I take a break from getting punched in the face too. Yeah, those you supposed to got to you earn you some money. You supposed to take a break. Getting punched in the face. ESPN got laid as they threw punches at each other. Yeah, because they trying to keep that shit going. You know how Reynoso tried to spin it to a race issue when asked about the PEDs. Yeah, facts. Yep. Yeah, facts. Him and Canelo dodged the PED question. Canelo said, "Don't try to make excuses." He said, "Don't try to make excuses. Don't try to make excuses." Canelo lying. Canelo lying about the truth. That's why he. That's what he done. Think the fight has officially. Canelo lying about the truth. That's what he doing. Think this fight officially became personal. Oh yeah, facts. It was personal. It was personal once Caleb Plant, said that shit about the steroids and all that shit. I think that's when it became personal. I think that's it been personal for a little minute. But I think today it just boiled over. I think Canelo, originally, like when it first came up, they both, it's like Canelo was real anxious to get, to a face off. I think he wanted to put hands, I think Canelo wanted to put hands on him anyway because of the stuff that he was saying. You know what I mean? Yeah, that team Juice no so. Yeah, I think I say this. I don't believe that Canelo should be at the sport, but I most definitely think Reynoso need to get his ass up out of it. Cause I think he influencing them to do. I think he influencing them to do this shit. And I said what I said. I think Eddie Reynoso is influencing Canelo and the team to do this shit to make his record better, to make his record better type shit. And I said, yeah, they confirmed that the scratch was from the glasses. You can't force a grown man to do nothing. All of them need to go. You can't force a grown. What you mean? That's me. You can't force a grown man to do his eye fan. I bounce. Hopefully, catch you tomorrow. So to you, okay, St. Louis, Miss. What you mean? That's me. You say you can't force a grown man to do nothing. All of them need to go. What you mean? They need to go. I'm saying, you know, nothing, nothing. I'm still looking at this shit. I'm still looking at this shit. Cause this shit got me hyped, y'all. No cap. This shit got me hyped. No cap. You said Reynoso should be blamed for all them as a fluent. You can't force no grown man to do nothing. All them need to go. Yeah, but all right, look, all them been caught once. That's me. All them been caught once. Reynoso is the one with the multiple offenses. You know what I mean? Canelo been caught once, Valdez been caught once, Martinez been caught once. Reynoso is the common factor, bro. That's all I'm saying. Reynoso is the common factor. type shit. He's always him and somebody, him and him, him and this person, him and this person. He the common denominator in all this. His cheating ass. Alan Young said, imagine if it was Maul, Charlo, or Andrade. Yeah, they'll still be out there. They won't have no belts either. It's nothing like that. On the real shit, imagine if just look, let's take today for a second. Imagine if the shoe was on the other foot, right? Imagine if Caleb Plant chose to strike Canelo Alvarez out the blue. Imagine if Caleb Plant chose to push Canelo Alvarez. Or Caleb Plant chose to just punch Canelo Alvarez out the blue. Imagine what the fuck would have happened, y'all. Just honestly. Just honestly. Hey, now, just you mean using PEDs? Oh yeah, facts. Anytime you use PEDs, it really is attempted murder, given the given that it's a combat sport, given that it's a violent sport. You're right. I agree 100% with you, Desmond. And appreciate you sliding through, just me. I don't know if this is your first time, but don't make it your last time. I would greatly appreciate if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel. Expecting biased commentary and judges good little play. Oh yeah, the judges. The judges in the back pocket. The judges. I appreciate them. Appreciate them 3 new subscribers too. Yeah, seeing you on Bluebird earlier. I'm a deaf support. When I called in, bro. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, fam. Oh shit. Appreciate you, fam. Yeah, I called in. My shit was so low though. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Me and a couple folks, Joe. I had it on speakerphone though. Next time I do, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna just use it on the phone. But yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you sliding through this, Joe. I appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate that. Shout out Blue Blood. Yeah, Blue Blood, my dog. Blue Blood, like I'm Blue Blood really old enough. Blue Blood really old enough to be my dad. I found out. Blue Blood told me that he had a son my age. I'm 30 years old. Blue Blood got a son my age. He said, yeah, just okay, appreciate that, fam. Make sure you turn the notifications on too. Like hit the bell icon for me, so he can let you know when I go on, when I drop new videos. And then, appreciate you though. Appreciate the support, fam. Cause I need all that. I need all that good support, bro. I ain't got no show without y'all. If I come here and nobody come on with me, I don't got no show. You feel me? I mean, I could sit here and talk to myself, but shit, what's the fun in it? What's the fun in coming here talking to yourself? He said, I found a contract a good time. Definitely gonna be in here more to support. Yeah, appreciate you, Alan. Appreciate you. Yeah, I be seeing you on Twitter supporting. You be supporting the Twitter grind. I appreciate you. If you could, man, I don't know if you have though. If you could, but could you subscribe to the channel again? And I see that I did get 3 new subs, so I appreciate those 3 new people. Well, y'all a lot. I know that's me told me he subscribed. Alan Young, if you just subscribe, shit, I appreciate you for subscribing too. You know what I mean? I know you used to be my friend on my other page too, Alan Young. So yeah, I appreciate all y'all good folks trying to do this. I can't do this shit without y'all. I don't got no show without y'all. But here, y'all man in the bed stretched out right now. And y'all coming through here fucking with your boy. So I do appreciate it. I ain't brought my camera one time today. And y'all came through. So y'all know I fuck with your boy. I might bring this motherfucker up in just a second. I said I could bring my camera up and I had laid back down and got comfortable. He said I turned notifications on too. Appreciate that. But the Canelo rules, that mean if you don't stop him, you don't get a win, sad but true. Yeah. 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 That's also true, my friend. Let me speak these things. Hey, let me know if y'all can't hear me because I got the phone. I'm finna put the phone on the charger. It's gonna be kind of underneath me. So I'm just gonna speak up and let y'all hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? me know if you can't. Can y'all hear me? I'm in a different place. He said playing these. I turned the notifications on. Appreciate that. He said playing these to force Canelo to work. There's another face, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't believe Canelo. I don't believe Canelo work rate gonna be the problem, y'all. I really don't. I don't believe. I said Canelo. I don't believe Canelo work rate gonna be the problem. I believe they both ready for this shit. I believe they both. I believe they both gonna be on their best game. Oh shit! I think. I think we finna get a hell of a fight. I think they both gonna be on their best game. Dang. Yeah, I think they both gonna be on their best games though. No, yeah. They try to make it about only Mexican style boxing matches. That yeah, I hear you. Okay, yeah, man. That's and I know like these Mexicans been showing. I'm just gonna keep it real on my channel, dog. These Mexicans been showing their real colors lately too. You know what I mean? It's crazy that I had people who I thought used to fuck with me, who used to put me in some more shit, you know, some Mexicans and shit, who I thought they fuck with me, support me. Nigga, come around, nigga. I come around, I say Canelo gonna lose to Caleb Plant. These folks just show me their real colors, you know what I mean? They just show me, they didn't call me MAGA because I support Caleb Plant. They didn't call me in Caleb Plant MAGA because I support Caleb Plant. Damn, so the first time I don't pick a fighter, you think? The first time I don't pick a fighter you ride with, now I'm MAGA. Caleb Plant MAGA. You want to tell me Caleb Plant MAGA, but he hang around all black people. I never seen Canelo Alvarez hang around black people. So you want me to ride against this guy for a guy who probably don't even really like me in real life. You know what I mean? And Caleb Plant for all black people. You know what I mean? So that's rare to me. But I like Caleb Plant because he one of my favorite fighters. It ain't got nothing to do with, you know, him being American or white or this or that. You know what I mean? I just like him more than I like Canelo, and just that on that. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that extra shit that y'all be on. Y'all getting y'all feelings and shit about it. It's crazy that I was racist, but now I'm back in Caleb Plant, and now you don't hear that shit no more. I went from not liking white people. Now I guess I went from not liking white people. Now I don't like Mexicans. So shit, I don't like nobody but black people, huh? But yet Caleb Plant is a white dude that I ride with. Get the fuck out of here. What's good, Bruce Goss? Y'all go quit fucking playing with me. What's good, Bruce? It's all good. I'm in this joint just cooking. I might turn this bitch to a marathon, Bruce. We on this motherfucker cooking. But I've been cooking strong. I've been cooking the whole hour and 41 minutes, though. Because I'm excited about this Caleb Plant. Hello, man. Appreciate you slide through, though. All right, I'm back, y'all. Had to get something to whip my whistle. Your boy was a little parched. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back, man. Yeah, I'm back. Bruce Lee just passed. I respect any fighter that don't cheat. Yeah, facts. And people think I hate Canelo and all that good shit. When truth be told, I'm 30 years old, bro. So what the hell make you think that I always hated Canelo? No, I liked Canelo just like anybody else up until I found out the shit that he was doing. You know what I mean? Up until he got popped dirty for all that good cheating and shit. That's when I started to look at Canelo different. My bad. Crazy how someone can cheat with no penalties. So steroids are legal pretty much. That's another question, really though. Shit, steroids legal for who? Who they legal for? Cause see, Big Baby got punished. Big Baby got punished. John Pascal got punished. Shit, who they legal for? I guess it depends on who you know or who you with. If you add a Reynoso team, shit, it look like they might be, legal. You might get a lesser punishment. But shit, everybody else they hitting their ass with the book. They hitting their ass with the book. Stevenson gonna have to turn it up a notch from his last fight. Yeah, for sure that. I try to hold every fighter accountable. These are grown men who are conscious of things they have done. Things they've done. Yeah, facts. Big Baby still ain't back yet. Nope. That's what I'm saying. Valdez ain't never left. Big Baby ain't back yet, and Valdez ain't never left. Make it make sense. Big Baby ain't back, and Valdez never left. This is boxing. This is the sport that we love. Who are the rules for, y'all? Be real. Who are the rules for? Y'all imagine like Tevin Farmer or something catching it, popping dirty for the shit Valdez pop for. Tevin Farmer probably never box again, man. Look, I'm gonna even challenge y'all a little deeper. I'm gonna challenge y'all a little deeper, get y'all a little deeper thought. Valdez just popped dirty, right? They let him keep his belt. They say they took him. They say they took him out the rankings, but the rankings don't matter if you're the champion because you still got the belt. I'm gonna challenge y'all to a deeper thinking. Number one contender in WBC is O'Shake Foster. The WBC silver champion is O'Shake Foster. In my mind, Oscar Valdez is no longer even the champion at 130. It's O'Shake Foster. He said, "You think Herring can beat Shakur?" Nah, I got Shakur for the win. I got Shakur for the win. I think it's gonna be Herring's best fight though. I think it's gonna be, Shakur's toughest fight. But top of my head, I pick Shakur. I got the 60-40 Shakur right now. But at first I had like shit 80-20 Shakur, 90-10 Shakur type shit. But now I got it 60-40, after seeing their last fight. But I think coming from that press conferences, shit, I might go down to like 70-30. Because I don't really like the energy that, Jamel Herring giving me type shit. I know he a soft spoken dude and all this shit. He ain't with that rah rah and all this shit though. But shit, at some point, bro, like you gotta defend yourself. Like you gotta say something. You let that man pop up on you and your wife at the restaurant. You let him call you soft and you ain't got no heart and you ain't even said shit to him about it. You ain't said nothing to him about it. Like, say something. I know you a nice dude and everything, but shit, Sean Porter a nice dude. But Sean Porter, talk his shit in them pro conferences too. Sean Porter ain't gonna let you talk to him no any kind of way. Jamal Heron was barely even speaking. Like Jamal Heron was barely even speaking. That bitch go, that bitch gonna sell 3 tickets at this rate. But I kind of, but then yeah, I kind of like the where they playing, good guy versus bad guy. Shakur just got to go all the way bad guy. I think Shakur just needs to go all the way bad guy. Hello, hello, hold on, y'all. What's good, y'all? This is my homie. My homie just called me on my cell phone. He be on this junk too. CDW 901. I'm finna show him. He just hit me up. The man said Canelo tried to get to his ass. I said, bro, he slapped that man there. Ah, yeah, the glass. Yeah, yeah. For sure, Adrian. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. He said Usyk might put hands on AJ. Hardy is a big factor. Yeah, AJ allowed out. I mean Usyk allowed out. I'm finna see you this picture, bro. Pull up though. Usyk, Usyk a live dog, bro. Usyk a live dog for real. I think Usyk a little better. I'm giving Usyk a better chance. I think I'm just an underdog ass nigga, huh? But I'm giving Usyk a better chance too than most people. I picked Usyk to win that motherfucker. Did you check out my Usyk breakdown? My Usyk fight breakdown video with it. I picked Usyk to win that bitch. No keys. I got Usyk to win. And Taylor Plant slapped that bitch with the wedding ring hand. He's out that bitch with the red ring hand. I just peeped that. But yeah, I'm giving Usyk a real chance in that motherfucker. Caleb Plant got the hood talking. My nigga just called me about that Caleb Plant Canelo shit. How the fuck he see? He probably saw it on my page, didn't he?
You probably saw that shit on my page. That's crazy. The hood talk about that shit, dog. You know it's real. You know it's real. You know it's real, man. Hold on. Usyk has more heart than AJ. Haven't seen your Usyk breakdown. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I'm finna drop that jump. I can no, I ain't gonna drop it in there. But it's my last jump though. It's my last jump. Nighttime. He smacked, bro. He slapped the shit out there. He slapped the how fast you had to slap a nigga for nobody to see it. I got Usyk though. I got Usyk over AJ. I know AJ probably should knock his ass out though, but you know I'm slick AJ hater because I'm a wild. Who he fight? Fight the white boy, the other white dude who kind of act crazy and shit. Fuck, I can't think of his One guy. One guy get beat the fuck up. What's the other crazy dude? Nah, that ain't it. Oh yeah, he was talking that shit at that press conference. Too late. Bitch. Oh God, he got about a few bitch. He got off on that man. Don't let excuse. He ain't like this shit. Fuck you. Did he sound like a nigga when he said that fool? I said, fuck you. Y'all gonna get playing with that Tennessee pimp. The man slapped Canelo. He slapped y'all king in the suit, nigga, with an open hand. Stop playing with that nigga, fool. This shit ain't no, this ain't motherfucking year there. This ain't Billy Joe, dog. He pimp slapped that man in the suit, y'all. And I know I'm making, oh shit. Yeah, this shit just got good though, man. This shit just got better than good. This shit got great. This shit just got better than good, man. This shit just got great. If y'all haven't checked out my What? Wow, what the fuck, bro? Man, no. This wasn't need to turn my monetization on for Michael Fox joint. Hold on. I'm still up in this joint. I had put that joint on me for a second. I put that joint on me for a second. I'm still up in this joint. I'm just talking. I'm in here talking about this. I didn't even realize I've been on this motherfucker 2 hours, but I'm on this motherfucker talking about this Canelo Caleb Plant shit that just happened. This shit still got the fucking boxing word buzz. My nigga just hit me up on some on that press conference shit. You know this shit real. You know this shit real. I wonder why so many of these been limited later. But yeah. Appreciate everybody that came through this jump. We on this jump cooking. Feel free to chime in. Feel free to chime in. They got the world. I mean, they got us talking though. I think I'll shoot this jump one more time. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? I'm finna show this jump again because I still ain't got sleep yet, y'all. I still ain't got sleep yet. So I'm finna show this jump one more time. I was asleep though. It's crazy, bro. I was sleeping, but then that fallout, that fallout from that press conference shit, that shit don't want me up. No, yeah. I know that much because shit, 2 hours went about in this motherfucker so fast. Oh, good. Carson, what's good, my brother? Appreciate you sliding through this joint, brother. We been in this joint 2 hours cooking about, the press conference today. Fallout and all that good stuff. I just wanted to show people this shit, all the stuff that they miss. A lot of shit could get lost in the hype. You know, it could get lost in the hype that Caleb Plant actually landed that motherfucking punch. Or that I actually landed that first swing, which was a slap, and he landed a second one, which was a body shot. And Canelo did get his right hand off too, which is why I worded it as they traded shots in that motherfucker. But you let public opinion tell you that shit. Public opinion tell you that he whooped Canelo at the thing. When truth be told, probably if Caleb Plant didn't have on them glasses, we wouldn't have even known. We wouldn't even seen shit on each side. And you could look at the cut is in two different places. Like if you really look at it close, you could tell that, the glasses will cause the cut. Canelo got his in too, for sure that, but the glasses is what caused the cut. And Caleb Plant showed them sweet hands today. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. He showed y'all why his name was Sweet Hands. How quick that motherfucker was. How quick you gotta be to slap a nigga on live TV and nobody see it. He literally slapped that nigga in front of all of us and everybody missed it. Folks, I saw folks talking about how good Canelo reflexes and shit was. See, that's why. See, now we know why Canelo reacted so fast. But he got his ass slapped. That's how you react. That's how you react when you get slapped. And really think about it. If Canelo Alvarez really hit Caleb Plant with bare hand, right? He really hit him like y'all say he did. And he couldn't. That mean he couldn't knock him out. He couldn't knock Caleb Plant out with his bare hand. So are you telling me that? Yeah. No.